Well, good Tuesday morning to you. Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. All right, folks, you guys have been asking me. I've been holding off on giving information, but I finally got enough information that I feel like I can share this information with you. I'm going to tell you what I can about the truck I got, and the details as much as I can regarding that, so that you guys have a clear understanding of what's going on. Now, a couple things. We're going to talk about it tonight on the Tuesday night show. It'll probably be at 6 p.m. Central Time. I normally do it at 5 p.m. Central Time, but I believe tonight's video will be at 6 p.m. Central Time. We're going to talk about it and get you the information as best as we can. I'll show you pictures in this video, things like that. Before I do, y'all make sure you're subscribed so that you'll receive notifications when those videos come out, and share this video on your social media platforms. Tell other people about the channel, all of that. I had several people this week asking about the music we're about to play. That information's also in the description. Click on the title of this video and it'll drop down all that information. You can scroll down and see where the music comes from, how to help the channel, how to contact me, things like that. Check all those things out. You'll be glad you did. But that's not why you're here today. You're here to find out what truck I got and why I got it. So we're going to jump into it right now. Here we go.
This is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down. Flying by these road signs with home on my mind, with these wheels turning round. For my family and for my kids, for this life I wanna live. And this is why I do this.
Alrighty, some of you have described the last month as being a roller coaster. I think that's a pretty accurate description of what's gone on, and it's been a little chaotic at times, a little stressful at times, but hopefully things are going to sorry, I'm losing my voice. Hopefully everything's going to level out a little bit. Now, I did get a truck, but this whole deal for the last 30 days has not gone the way that I wanted it to, the way I thought it would go, things like that. So first of all, I never planned on losing the Kenworth. I planned on the Corvette transaction selling for a lot more than it did, quite honestly a lot quicker than it did. I didn't plan on two shops screwing me, and so when that all happened, I really thought there was a chance I might not be able to continue working at SRO Logistics, which was always the goal, always the plan. But everything has worked out, maybe not exactly like I wanted, but definitely not bad either. So some of you have heard me say that there was a lot of people involved in this deal. Some of them want to remain anonymous for now, and matter of fact, most of them do. So we're going to honor that. I can kind of tell you basically what happened. Basically what happened is that I found a guy, or a group of people found a guy that was having to retire, wanting to retire. He had a very nice truck. It is an older truck, not quite as old as I'd like, but an older truck. And then I found another party that was interested in dipping their toes in the lease purchase game. I convinced the party, well, they kind of convinced me. We all kind of had a meeting of the minds, might be the way to describe this. They developed a lease purchase where they purchased that truck from the guy that was retiring, and then would lease purchase it to me over a 3-year term. The truck's pretty nice. I'm going to show you pictures here in a minute. It's got an APU. It's a 2017 Freightliner. The miles are right around 750, which I would say is about average for a truck of that age. and that means it's been a solo operation. It's an older guy that appears to have taken really good care of the truck. I'm going to show it to you. We'll talk payments. Sorry, I'm sure a few of you are going to say you think I got ripped off, you think I didn't get a good deal, and I'm sure some of my comments on here sound that way as well. I think I got a pretty good deal. Sorry, as opposed to a lease purchase with a mega carrier or something like that. I think I got a really good deal, so the big important thing, it allows me to stay working with SRO Logistics, because the party selling the truck and the party willing to beta test a lease purchase with me, I had to convince both of them, or they both had to be on board, would be a better way to say it, with me staying at SRO Logistics, which was always the plan and always the goal. So we can talk more about this, but let me show you guys the truck. Meanwhile, I'll drink some water, and hopefully we can make it through this video. Here we go. Okay, here is the 2017 Freightliner Cascadia from the driver's side view. I like the condition of the truck. It looks like it's in good condition. You can see right in front of the drive tires, the side box. Going to the other side, it's kind of hard to see, but it's got an APU on there, and it's got the big chrome bumper up front, which we'll get a better view of here in this next slide. Somebody put chicken lights along the bottom. I bet that looks pretty nice. And it does have the chrome visor up top. Obviously, this truck looks like it was a truck that was taken pretty good care of, and that the guy cared a lot about. Looking at the back, I'm glad that it's got the load lock holder up there. I've had a lot of trucks that didn't have that. And you can see the fan for the APU, as well as the tire covers. Okay, now that you've seen the truck, obviously there's a lot of good things about the truck. I hate saying but it's got the little side box I could put my snow chains in, or tire socks, whatever you want to call them, things like that. So again, not the truck that I probably would have went out and looked for, but at the same time, I'm grateful to get it. There's a lot of lease purchases out there that I could have done. I think this one is going to work very well for me, and I'm quite honestly excited. I'm going to be flying out this weekend to go pick it up, and then I'll have to come back to Lubbock and get my trailer. And I hope to be back to work maybe Monday, Tuesday at the latest, and so I'm really excited. I know you guys are going to have your negative comments, and I'm ready for those. I know some of you would have made different choices, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree, but based on the options before me, this seemed like the best option, and I'm pretty excited about it. I would ask that everybody keep their comments as positive as possible, and maybe in this trying time, if you can't say something nice, just don't say anything at all. I know some of you are still going to do it, and that's fine. Ultimately, we may just have to agree to disagree. But anyway, that's it for this video. I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you tonight. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.